Hello everybody and welcome back to Pokemon Silver. My name's Cody, and in the last episode we broke into a Team Rocket hideout in Mahogany Town, which appears to be bigger than the entirety of Mahogany Town. So in the last episode we started wandering around there, and then what we just discovered, for the record, we were like here, and off screen I walked up here by accident and triggered that cutscene, if you were wondering what you missed. But you didn't miss much. In between episodes I did go off to sell my items because I kept running into problems with I tried to pick things up last episode and it didn't work because it kept telling me that my items were full. So I went off and sold it. I went and sold off a bunch of stuff between episodes. So in this episode we're going to continue wandering around this rocket hideout looking for passwords. A meddlesome child like you and your stupid dog deserve to be punished. Ruh-roh, says Pitbull. Mizawawan, ruh-roh, is what Pitbull actually said. Because that's the only thing Pitbull is able to say. Alright, well, we bring out Flowrider, who is here to ride the waves all the way away from Koffing poisoning us, because I don't want Koffing to poison us. Koffing isn't allowed to poison us. Go away, Koffing. Thanks, Koffing. And there's another Koffing. You know, because scientists sure love their coffee. It's hard for them to work without it, so I guess this guy's had 2 coffees already. And Flowrider's on his 2nd coffee now. So we managed to take them out without much trouble. You just can't trust poison types. You need to take them out straight away or they'll start making your screen blip on and off. I hates it. I hates it precious. The radio signal that drives Pokemon mad. My experiment is a complete success. My promotion is assured. This loss means absolutely nothing. It would be a shame if I destroyed your entire operation and you had no area for promotion. So what signal is this that you're driving everything mad with? Is it Ben? Are you driving everything mad, DJ Ben? Are you driving all the Pokemon mad? I don't think so. I don't think this is what's driving the Pokemon mad, to be honest. I don't think it's the Lucky Channel. I think it's this. I think this is it. Let's just keep it running for no good reason. Yeah, as you can see, you can have radio going on in the back. I'm already distracted by that. Okay. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's going to go get it. Well, don't have to worry about me. Jesse. Yeah, that looks just... The male Team Rocket members don't look much at all like the ones in the anime, but that looks, if not like Jesse, it looks like what's her name, Cassidy maybe? It's a very anime looking version of a Team Rocket female member, but this one just has an Ekans, or no longer has an Ekans. Actually, this one used to have an Ekans, and has a Gloom, which is fun to see because don't think we've seen one in this playthrough before. We're going to switch over to Kadabra just because Kadabra's the only one with a fire type move right now. I could probably do, actually, both Psybeam and Fire Punch would be super effective here, I believe, because I think Gloom is another one of the many grass types and other types that just also had a secondary poison type. It was a thing with the first generation of Pokemon. Poison was the most like common thing they had back then. Alright, stop, I'll tell you. That was easy. Password to the boss's room is Slowpoke Tail, but it's useless unless you have 2 passwords. Well, that's fine. I already know the other one then. If that one's Slowpoke Tail, the other one's probably like Rage Candy Bar or something, right? probably. It's probably Rouge Candy, but that's fine. Let's keep going. Hello? I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. That's very blunt of you. Usually, usually someone would have to be forced to admit that. Someone would be cornered into admitting that. But you're just bluntly like, I don't care if people and animals are hurt. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha, I am an evil scientist. So that just makes it all the easier for me to destroy your Ditto. Though, I guess it's been just as easy for me to destroy the hopes and dreams of just random people on the street up until now, so you're not really getting any special treatment, are you? But, you know, that's how it goes. I don't care about Pokemon. All I want is global domination. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. You're not very good at thinking either. You're not thinking about what you're doing to Pokemon. Yeah, so this... That's right, the radio doesn't stop, does it? Okay, there we go. It does share a similarity with the regular theme music here. Oh, hello? Has anyone by chance dropped the lift key? Just curious, you look like the kind of person... Mess that up. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts, but you got guts. I like that. That's... If you can beat me, I'll tell you the password to the boss's ruts. Alright, well, here we go. I'm not sure if he intended to rhyme that one time, if he was an aspiring owlboy from Sun and Moon. But he's got a Raticate, which is not as strong as youngster Joey's Raticate. Sorry, it's just not in the top percentage. Like, that's like a... That's in like the 43rd percentile, that Rattata. You know, it tries. Like, it's not the worst one in the world, but it's just not... It just hasn't quite made it there yet. Sorry. Yuck, 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 you're good. Just pick one. Yuck, yuck, yuck. The password to the boss's room? I think it's Raticate Tail. I think you may be useless. Though, that may actually be the correct answer, I don't know. There's one way to test it out, which is to wander around collecting items. Which it doesn't tell me that I'm full up on item space. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Which is nice. Oh, there's a computer. I feel like I should be able to activate something on this computer. That was an accident, but I will take that. I was actually looking for the ability to turn off a trap that I can see, that I can physically see in front of me a Pokemon, which is unusual because usually, oh, a kid, I don't really like this, but eliminate you or immersed. He switched to a Yoda sentence structure for some reason. Alright, Rattata, welcome, welcome. This is Flowrider. Flowrider has been, a bit of a one-trick pony lately, except he's a crocodile. But has just been using Surf over and over because really Surf is a strong move, and I'm doing quite well with it, but let's mix things up this time. Which is to say, we'll keep using Flowrider, but we'll use Ice Punch, which we've been using less. But it is super effective against Zubats, which is all we needed. So, what have you got next? A Rattata? Well, let's swap Pokemon to Pitbull. Because, you know, it's always a good time for Mizawawa. Mizawawa. I just like that joke, okay? I'm going to keep bringing up that joke. The idea that Pitbull as a Pokemon would just cry out, Mizawawai. I knew I'd lose. Oh, that's good. It's good of you to be, I got wiped out on the last mission by a kid too. When we were abducting Pokemon, this kid with long red hair and mean-looking eyes just creamed me. Ah, I guess you've encountered Josh Jepson, huh? Yeah, he does have mean-looking eyes. Can't trust someone with eyes like that. Oh, speaking of the devil. Literally. Didn't I tell you that I was going to destroy Team Rocket? Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used dragon Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost, I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. Humph. I don't have the time for the likes of you. Well, he wants to battle me, but he's unable to because Dragons wiped out his team. Which is, you know, just one of those things. So you can see there's something going on over there. First things first, since I realized that the correct path was to go onwards, I correctly decided to just go check for other TMs. Oh, but it was attract, maybe? Detect? Thief? It's probably thief. It would make thematic sense for it to be thief. Let's switch in Soldier Boy to the front, because Soldier Boy has a new trick, which I just wanted to show off the next chance that I get. So, if we head on forward and use this, 2 passwords, that's right, Slowpoke Tail and Raticate Tail, we encounter... What? Who are you? This is the office of our leader, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, he's been in training, but we're certain he'll be back someday to assume command again. That's why we're standing guard. Okay, so... You're just the body of the chicken running around for a while after the head's been cut off, huh? Rocket Executive wants to battle. Hello, Rocket Executive. Look at this Rocket Executive, he's like, I'm an executive. Unlike those regular grunts who have a Zubat, I have a slightly higher level Zubat. So I have Thunder Punch now instead of Thunder Shock. I realized while in between episodes I went off to sell all my stuff, and then I thought with all this money I'll go to Goldenrod, I'll stock up on super potions and revives and things I'll need later on. And so while I was there I got Thunder Punch, because it's just, at least in this generation, it is a straight up upgrade. In later generations it becomes a physical move, which wouldn't necessarily be the strength of our of Soldier Boy here. But in this game it's just a special type attack that does, I think, 75 damage as opposed to the 40 damage that Thunder Shock does. So it's just a straight up upgrade. So we will be, you know, we'll be well. It's nice to have it. It's nice to have this. We have all the elemental punches between our team now as well, which is nice. So let's just use Soldier Boy to tell this Rocket Executive to go home. Come on. If you're a Rocket Executive, at least have like a Golbat and a Weezing, you know? At least have some sort of style, have some sort of fashion sense about you. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Look, Giovanni was defeated by a 10-year-old boy and went home to rethink his life. As it turns out. So, you're not alone. Your whole organization is inept. Hello? The password is Hail Giovanni. Thanks, Murkrow. I assume that's the password to this computer? No? It is not the password to that computer. I imagine it must be the password to something, to something else around here, which there was another set of what's it earlier on. Well, we'll have a look in the next episode. For now, we've defeated the Rocket Executive, and I will see you next time.